Hey, how you guys doing? It's Mike Hargett here. And today I just want to talk real quick about real estate investing, and in particular, 4 ways how to get funding for flipping a house. Now, I get a lot of comments, phone calls, text messages from friends, also Facebook messages, and people always asking questions about real estate investing and flipping houses. I've been flipping houses for about 3 years now. In the last 3 years, I've done about 10 deals, and yeah, I'm trying to bump that up to do more deals because I work full time and stuff like that. But I just want to give a little bit of advice about how to fund a flip. And I'm gonna go through 4 different types, or 4 ways that I know of. I know there's many more ways to fund these flips, but this is what I know. So number 1, cash. Cash is king, as they say. My first flip, I use all cash. A lot of people don't like to invest that much money into houses, or as far as investing, put all their money up, but I found it beneficial to me. For one, in particular, I win a lot of houses by being a cash investor. I know that banks are willing to deal with investors who come with cash just because I can buy a house for 50 grand and close in 2 days, versus somebody who's trying to get a loan, going to take 30 to 45 days to purchase it, and the bank has to wait to finally get paid. I also picked up a lot of houses just because of that deal. Investors would try to buy a house, the deal will fall through and the house go back on the market, and I'll come with a cash offer and end up buying a house quickly. So I just love doing cash deals, and especially when you're going through renovations and stuff, I don't really worry about operation or any costs of holding. I don't have a mortgage, I don't have loan payments. Only thing I'm paying for is utilities, a gas and water bill, which probably end up being $50 a month. So cash deals are wonderful for me. I love it. That's just my opinion, but cash is the way to go. Number 2 is that you can get a mortgage for the house. So a lot of mortgage companies, they will fund up to 75 to 80% what I've dealt with. And with these mortgage companies, just say that if you trying to buy a house for $100,000, that means you got to have a down payment of 20 to 25 grand plus renovation costs. So don't forget about renovation costs. So if you're trying to do that, factor in your renovation costs. So if you have to come out of pocket 20 to 25,000, renovation cost is 30. Well, make sure you have, you got to have 50 to 55,000 plus additional money. Always keep about 10% for renovation in my back pocket, because you will always find problems. Things will always pop up on you. So just make sure you have management reserve of at least 10%. The third way, you could get a personal loan. I've never received a personal loan for the whole flip, far as the house and the renovations. But if you have good credit and a lot of capital or assets that you could put up for the personal loan, bank might be willing to give you a full personal loan for this amount. So if you're trying to buy a house for $50,000 for renovations, where you could probably go to a bank, get a personal loan for $100,000. I have never done that. I'm not even sure, how that works. I have done a loan for the renovations though. I have gotten a loan for about 18 to 20,000 for renovations, and I could tell you that it's a little bit higher, or the interest rates is higher than getting a mortgage for it, because with a personal loan, I think I was paying about 7% interest per month. So that's another way to fund a flip. So go to your local bank. Especially you want to do the mortgage route or you want to do the personal loan, just go to your local bank and talk to them, and that could be an option. The 4th way, which I have never done, but I heard people that done this, basically just ask your friends, ask your family. Maybe you have a rich cousin, a rich mom and dad that will loan you the money for the mortgage or for the house and for the renovations. So that's another option. Just ask a friend, hey, can I borrow the money? And you could get the money for the flip. So 4 types that I know of. Cash is my number 1. Cash is king. I won a lot of houses doing cash. Usually when I put a bid on a house, there's about 2 to 3 investors that been in for the house, and I have a lot of success because I come there with cash money and hey, tell the bank we could close in 2 days, we'll close in a week, close in 2 weeks. You get your money, you know, as soon as possible. I'm ready. So cash deals, I love them. I always would do them. The second one, you could get a mortgage for the house. You have to come with a down payment for the mortgage because usually mortgage companies don't fund 100% of the house. However, if you end up doing that, you might have to fund, or you will have to fund the renovation. So they will cover the house, but you got to come out of pocket for the renovations. 3 will be personal loan. You get with a bank, try to get a 100% loan for the amount of money you need. If you need $100,000, try to get a loan for $100,000. And 4 is for you to ask a friend. If you have any rich friends, rich relatives, ask them for the money. So this is my advice to you. If you have any more questions about real estate investing or flipping houses, please let me know, and I definitely will try to make more videos to talk about what I know and give some advice about the process of flipping houses. So I've been doing this for 3 years, 10 houses in, been very successful at it. Knock on wood, haven't lost any money yet. Thanks guys, later.